Must means to me a fulfillment in my heart, a way to give back to the community.
I think we of privileged lives have no idea what is needed in this world today to serve.
It's incredibly rewarding, it's incredibly humbling, it's incredibly eye-opening.
It's something I've never felt before and don't think I could ever get away from.
Must means to me to help those who are in trouble or in crisis or have had staggering problems and need someone to give them a boost up to become self-sufficient again.
I'm John Moeller. I'm the Executive Director at Must Ministries, and it's my pleasure to share just a little bit from my heart about why it's so important that you learn about Must Ministries. In the past year, Must Ministries has served 29,000 distinct neighbors in need, and it's my pleasure to work with literally thousands of volunteers daily as we seek to meet those needs of those individuals and those families. Must Ministries also stands ready to catch a family if the worst in life actually happens and they fall into homelessness. It's not an easy task. As I think about it, we bring together all sorts of gifts and talents from across the community and provide an array of services to meet families' needs as they come through our doors. We provide food and clothing and shelter, access to health care, and we bring all those together under one roof so that families don't have to go across town for different services.
My name is Stephon Brown. I'm here as a resident at the Must Ministry. I prayed many a nights, man, especially after living on a bridge, living on a bridge now, and not having nowhere to go, not knowing where you're gonna get your next meal. And God answered my prayers, and He brought me to Must. I feel like the ministry has done so much for me, and I got a second chance at life from living on a bridge to actually doing something that's inspirational to me. I feel a different level. And you know what, that made me feel so wonderful, and I said, that put a pride back in my heart. It gave me my self-esteem back. I said, I can do anything now. I feel totally wonderful about the Must Ministry, and it's done so much for me.
With more than 4,000 volunteers on the roll who actively serve here at Must Ministries, we are a destination for people to come and provide a service to their neighbors in need.
I volunteer at Must, first of all, really because it's fun. I have a good time, you meet some great people, the staff, the other volunteers, develop some relationships outside of volunteering.
Be a member of a committee on Must, or at Must, is an incredibly rewarding and enjoyable thing for me. I'm honored and flattered that they would seek my help to do it, and I feel humble that I get to do it.
I feel like it gives me a God-fulfilled purpose in my life. I make a lot of friends there too with the volunteers and the staff.
You know you're doing a lot of good. The residents, the clients, the people that you meet, it's really very heartwarming to work with everybody.
The reason I volunteer is a commitment to helping others. You find so many people in need, and sadly that is ongoing, and it seems to be increasing in today's economy.
It really gives me life experiences, learning from our client base and what they've been through, and how thankful I can be that I have a good situation, and how can I help them a little bit better as well.
One of the times I was at the shelter, there was a woman who she was there. She was obviously, she's never been homeless before. I knew that I helped her just by telling her that, you know, we know this is temporary. We know you're going to get back on your feet. We also know this is scary for you, but think that, you know, any of us could be in this position at any point. And I just tried to explain to her, because she hasn't really met any of the other residents yet, that she was in a good place. Maybe she didn't want to be there. Of course she didn't want to be there, but just trying to help her feel better about where she was. You can't help but love it here. You really just can't.